Hello and welcome to Wireman's Whimsy. I'm Lorraine and today we are going to be working with the Forever Fern set and the Flourishing Fern dies, as well as the greeting from the Good Feelings stamp set. Betty had commented that she really likes the Forever Fern set when I'd gone back and used artistically inked the other day, so I thought I would do a Forever Fern card. I've done all of the stamping and die cutting already, primarily because I just wanted to show you how I built the card. I also, just today, got the quatrefoil tile embossing folder, so I have used that as the background. I played with doing this a couple of different ways. I tried stamping the larger leaves on the paper and that I didn't really like the effect, so I stamped and die cut everything out. I used pear pizzazz for the longer leaves. I used soft sea foam for the smaller leaves and for the greeting, and then I used Blushing Bride for, I always call them berries. I don't know if they're berries or pods or what they are. And then I added some solid faceted gems to the card as well. So I'll just pop this up here and I will start building the card. Everything's flat mounted except the greeting and the Blushing Bride flowers there. So I'm going to flat mount this, and what I did, because I wanted to kind of create that little bit of depth behind, is I used the Stylish Shapes dies, the largest circle, and cut out a piece of vellum, and then I stamped the greeting in the soft seafoam and cut it out with the next size down in the Stylish Shapes circle, and this just gets flat mounted to the vellum circle in the middle. And then I did dimensionalize this as soon as I find my dimensionals, because I've put them off to the side again. So I'll just leave that up there for you to see. Just pop some dimensionals onto the back of this. And where you put this kind of determines where your kind of wreath of leaves is going to go. I put this down a bit too low, so the wreath is much lower than I had anticipated it being. So I'm going to make sure that I am higher up, more in the middle, and make sure I've got this straight. Sometimes these greetings, it's really hard to make sure that you've actually got them straight on the card. But there we go, we'll put it like that, and that way it's offset to the side but still more central. And then I started with these. You can play with this as you go. You can put it together and just see how things are, and then just tuck these things in behind like that. And you can put more leaves, you can stamp and then emboss. You don't have to emboss. And then this goes up here. And this one, I actually did trim the bottom of the stem off, just so I didn't have that stem kind of hanging out. And then I pop that down like that. So I quite like the way that looks. So I'm just going to pull these pieces out. And I know I want this one kind of a little bit further out, so I'm just putting a little bit of adhesive on the back there, and I know I want it kind of like that. And this one I can pop like this. See, this one it takes a bit of time to build this one, so it's another reason I thought I would have everything cut and ready to go. And this one, if you wanted to dimensionalize this one, you absolutely could. But I'm just going to pop it underneath like that. And then that really gives some depth to the Blushing Bride pieces. And down here like this, I think. And so then this one goes on first. And I am going to be overlapping the dimensional. So I need a dimensional on this side. And I need just a small dimensional over here like that. And then you can put some adhesive on the edge just to help it stick down to the greeting. So we're going to pop this down like that. There we go. And then this one is going to come in like this. I just want it to kind of cover up the tail end of that stem so that it's not kind of hanging out. So I'll dimensionalize that. I can put some adhesive just on the back like that. And then I can place this down where I'd like it to be. Just like that. And the finishing touch is the solid faceted gems. These are, look at all the gorgeous colors that this comes in. We've got all of lots of the color families in here. This is almost like the starry sky. This is a bit more of a balmy blue. And then this could be your, I'm not sure, this is the soft succulent, and then evening evergreen, some polished pink. And this could be a variety of things. I've chosen to believe that it is the Blushing Bride at the moment. And I'm just popping one up here. I'm just kind of extending that wreath out a little bit. And then I popped one in the middle like that. And there we have a really simple, really pretty thank you card using the Forever Fern stamp set with the greeting from Good Feelings, as well as the background embossed in the quatrefoil tile embossing folder. So thank you so much for watching, and we will create together again soon.